It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Doesn't that sound just make you happy? Well, it's time for our Friday Funnies. It's brought to you by the Cape Town Comedy Club. It's where we take a look at some of the biggest stories in the news for this week and try and find a little bit of humor in this crazy world that we live in. And here to help us with that is comedian Carl Weber.
Yeah, man. You always look so hardcore. You never smile until we actually go live. I know. I'm like, oh, I'm so intimidated. So I suppose there's only one place we can start this week. La, 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 la. The la, la, la's have been going on all week.
Well, that definitely made me smile. And it made Steve Harvey smile. So the Oscars, yes, the Oscars, it was a mistake of note. And Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, they looked at each other. It wasn't even like, oh, sorry, I read the wrong thing. They got the whole cast of La La Land up, and they were high-fiving each other. And there was a guy who made a speech and said, you know what, never give up on your dreams. Because the dreams sorry? Oh, we lost, but anyway, yeah. And then the cast of Moonlight came up. And I promise you, Steve Harvey was so happy about that. Because it's not just you.
Jimmy even gave him an honorary mention.
Yeah.
And poor Warren, I mean, he's a legend.
This guy was upset. He was upset. He said, you know, this doesn't belong to us.
Moonlight. So gracious.
Yeah.
Oh, at least he got to touch the Oscar,
At
man.
least.
At least they did. So I'm from Durban. What is this that I hear about Durban hijackers now being polite and gentlemanly?
They were so professional, so gentle. A father and his sons were on their way back home from a car show or something, and they got hijacked by these guys who posed as policemen, right? And they were so gentle, they pulled them over and said, hi, sorry, we are taking your car today, but don't worry, we're going to drop you off at the closest police station. They almost ordered an Uber for them, you know? The little boy was getting cold. One of the hijackers took his jacket off and he said, no, there's no need to get cold, you know? They drove off, and the father was so impressed by this. He said, guys, you forgot my phone. Like, no, we don't want your phone, we just want your car. And, you know, that's an example for all criminals.
Do you think they posed
People
for a
like-
selfie after that?
I think so.
I don't agree with that.
Now, feeding off that story, we really don't want to make light of it, but I mean, that is just really ridiculously funny. I've got a lot of things on my bucket list. Getting arrested is not one of them.
Yeah, well, a 99-year-old woman from the Netherlands, it was definitely one of her bucket list tick-offs, and she got arrested. And I don't understand, grannies from the Netherlands are trying to get arrested. We try to stop our grannies from getting arrested, right? So this was her lifelong dream. She's never been arrested. And I wonder what she did.
I also would like to know.
I think she must have called one of the officers a nincompoop, because in the 1920s, that was the equivalent of your mum.
Yeah,
you know?
it was on the bad list.
Spent a couple of minutes in prison, and she was pleased as punch.
Oh, I love it, man. Then finally...
Yeah, well, you know, something very serious and dear to my heart.
Very serious.
Water restrictions.
Very serious. We are in dire straits, and people, all the radio stations are giving tips and hints on how to save water. And I've seen my neighbors doing it. I'm loving it. My neighbor has his bathtub and shower and washing machine hooked up to an outlet onto his lawn, so all the water wastage comes out on the lawn, and his lawn smells like Spring Mountain Burst, you know, detergent.
It's the softest grass
And it's
you've ever
lovely. It's so lovely. I mean, another one of my neighbors on the other side, this guy's got an afro, and he was very clever with his water-saving tips. He's got an afro, so it's very absorbent. So he gets out of the shower, and he comes on to his lawn, and he just does the sprinkler, and the water can just, you know, waters his garden. And it's very cool, very inventive ways. But guys, it's very serious, and we kind of need to do our bit.
Yeah, no, completely. I'm wondering, do you use the same water technique when
You know,
on your garden?
it's like water over duck's back. I try and catch it, it's just not there.
Dude, you've got an awesome one-man show running at the moment. How can we connect?
Yeah, so my one-man show called The Bloemboekie Diaries will be showing for one night only, 31st of March at the Pizza Shack in the southern suburbs, directed by Stuart Taylor. It's a great show. It's a great show. It's my story. So you can book online, just search the Bloemboekie Diaries and come check my show out.
I always forget that you're a Bloemboekie. That's why you look so
Bloemboekie.
hardcore when you walk in here, brother. Awesome
Yeah.
to connect with you. Thank you for adding a lighter note to what has been a crazy week.
Thanks
we
for
love
having
you,
me
man.
one
We
more time,
absolutely
guys.
love you.
Thank you.
And a big shout out to the Cape Town Comedy Club at the V&A Waterfront. They have some stellar lineups there all the time. See the best of Cape Town, best of South African comedians represented.